This is Paul. Yeah. It's 7:38. Yeah. It's Sunday. And I've been emailing you every day that my rights are being violated, and you decided that you aren't going to enforce them. So you decided that I just don't have any rights, and I thought I did. And when I document crime, you decided you weren't going to enforce the laws, and I decided you were going to. Now, the sheriff has heard from me. Yes, he has. For 4 years. I'm going to make you enforce the laws of the United States. I'm going to make you do it. Now, for the sheriff, he doesn't like to be told what to do. No. He likes to tell people what to do right now. But he doesn't like being told what to do. Yes. And when I document crime, and you decide, well, we're just not going to do it. Yes. We are not going to enforce the laws of this nation. I'm going to have you tried for war crimes. Pooh. Now, I made some recordings yesterday. Yeah, they were somewhat funny. But I was doing some research at the library. Yes. And it looks like that you've committed crimes against humanity. Do you understand, Sheriff? Now, in your obnoxious way of doing law enforcement, yeah, you refuse to acknowledge the laws of this nation, and you've refused to acknowledge the laws of the world. Now, I mentioned some individuals that have a problem with scabbing. You wanted to say it was drug use that was causing that problem. But I happen to know a lot of people that have used drugs. Yeah. And when going to Narcotics Anonymous, yes, it seems that you've been adding to the problem of the drug user. The thought was we could just get rid of them. Yeah. They're unnecessary citizens of this nation. My problem was that you've been doing some human experimentation. Yes. Using various kinds of technology right now. Yes, you have. Now, you like the use of lithium. I've had that put in my food. Yes. You like the use of radiation. And you like to electrocute the population. Yes. Because you're used to amping up, yes, and then discharging into people, so that you can be on them whenever you want. Now, a crime against humanity, yes, is the use of technology, yes, to cause scabbing. See, your royal family, yes, of half-breeds, yes, has intentionally been destroying the lives of American citizens so that you could do some experimentation and you could find out the effect of various kinds of technology. Yeah. Now, unlike war crimes, crimes against humanity can be committed during peace or war. Yeah. They are not isolated or sporadic events, but are part either of a government policy. Yeah. Although the perpetrators need not identify themselves with this policy. Or of a wide practice of atrocities tolerated, yes, or condoned by a government, yes, or a de facto authority. Yeah. De facto. Now, I talked about the de facto court system. Right now. Where you decided that you could have look-alike employees of the government of this nation. Yes. You could use forgeries to issue court orders. Yes. And that your use of the actual judicial system was a form of the de facto authority of the United States. Now, as soon as I had seen, yes, what is known as forgeries, all right, I thought for sure you were going to remove your court orders. That would be any forgeries of Heidi Lee Butnick, yes, the biological mother of my 5 sons. That would be the forgeries of the court employees. Right. See, anytime there's a forgery and the individual employee of the government is not the actual person, it's a de facto authority being used to issue court orders. Now, your thought was, well, we're just going to misprison all this. Yes. We're going to completely ignore the crimes against humanity, and no one is ever going to find out. I found out. Now, Crimes Against Humanity, a de facto authority, yes, of lookalike employees of the government, yes, where you gave policing authority, yes, to individuals that look like you, but they are not you. Now, this de facto authority of Clallam County, yeah, I'm going to want them in prison. Pooch! And then I'm going to want to use the judicial system of this nation, yes, and the International Criminal Court. Now, war crimes, massacres, dehumanization, yes, genocide, ethnic cleansing, deportations, yes, unethical human experimentation. It is unethical to experiment on human beings. Now, I'm one of these humans, yes, that has informed you of violations of the laws of the United States. It was unethical of you, yes, to sew into me the electric grid. It was unethical of you, yes, to electrocute me numerous times. It was unethical for you to use any technology to torture American citizens. Now, the unethical human experimentation of those that have scabbing, yes, but it's not from crystal meth use, it's from a product, yes, that they have ingested or inhaled, yes, that causes the lithium radiation to cause boils.